going on YouTube? I've been watching a lot of Nazi Zombies theory videos, and I've got quite a few of my own. The first thing I want to do is I want to clear up maybe some speculation that other people don't know about. So number one, Samantha got her powers, and it might be surprising you how many people still know this, but Samantha got her power because she somehow got to the pyramid device, the MPD, on the moon, touched it, and gained control of the zombies. The MPD absorbed her. She was put in, it was a hollow device, but it brought her in, and it put her in cryostasis, where she became in control of the zombies. I, however, still don't know who brought her to the moon. I thought it was Richtofen's colleagues that had already set up a base on the moon to study the device, and they brought her there to control the zombies. She did. She broke the trust barrier, which is the barrier that keeps the zombies from being controlled. She broke it. She got to control the zombies. And that's how the zombie outbreak started. This outbreak started when the colleagues brought in Maxis, because the zombies are going rabid. They brought in Maxis to try and calm down Samantha and to stand down, basically. So Maxis came in. She was like, "Oh, Samantha, it's so good to see you. I have one last request." And how I imagine it, he looked back, he smiled, he went back to Samantha, and he said, "Kill them all." And so Samantha started killing everyone affiliated. People say affiliated with Group 935. As we have seen, there are other groups. Group 601, which is supposed to be American, I think. And the people at 5 were attacked. The Pentagon was attacked in 5. But that's why the zombies were chasing the 4 main characters. They weren't being chased by the same zombies throughout the maps. They were being... Samantha watched them as they changed maps from Shangri-La to Kino der Toten. Shangri-La? Well, yeah, Shangri-La, but I meant Shino Numa. What else? So that's how Samantha gained control, and a little bit more of how the zombies keep appearing where the main characters go. What else do people get confused about? There's still speculation about aliens. There are speculation about an underground species called the Vril-Ya by an author I will have to credit in the description because I can't think of it right now. By the way, you like my haircut? It looks freaking weird right now. I had a mohawk, it was awesome. My hair started to grow back, and now it looks ugly. Okay. Oh yeah. People are still questioning who's in control of the zombies on Mob of the Dead. It is indeed the Warden, because he's the voice in Grief, he's the voice with the power-ups, he's the voice in the Easter egg. Usually if the person is the voice, they're in control. I say usually because Maxis is a voice in Samuel's head, and it's Richtofen who's in control. But still. But now we go on to a little bit more speculation. Number one. Who created the Black Pyramid, the MPD, on the moon? Where is Shangri-La? The best theory I've heard is that it's on Mars. And people are like, "Oh, there's no oxygen on Mars, man." That was... I can't remember who said that. Someone says, "Oh, it can't be Mars because there's no oxygen on Mars." That's the best you can come up with? Richtofen was on the moon. The base wasn't even built yet. He was teleported in the cavern in the moon that had the MPD in it. Also, it basically, the entire Nazi zombie storyline gives the middle finger to space-time. I mean, think about it. They break space and time. More often, what, Star Trek? It's the best simile I can come up with. Comparison. Compare and contrast. They just don't care about space-time. That's where the Percola machines come from in Mob of the Dead 2. That's why they're static, because whatever controls them, the warden, has to suck them through space-time. But because he's not completely in control, because he's new, I don't know how to state it. But that's how the machines always get there. When Samantha and Richthofen are in control, it's much easier to transport them through space and time. However, when the Warden is in control, that's where they're static. He can just barely do it. It's something that might be new to him to do, to rip space and time. That's also a theory of how the Weasel knows Nikolai's name, Nikolai Belensky. People are saying, oh yeah man, the 4 characters coming back. Weasel knows Nikolai's name. Well, let's not forget that Nikolai still exists. Space-time means nothing. So you know what? And the Warden is in control, and again, he might be new at his job. He's the new guy! Welcome! You're in control of this evil army of zombies for the first time in God knows how long. So, the Warden's in control. He can barely break space-time. Therefore, he can barely put thoughts in the Weasel's head about these people from the future. It's another theory. I'm running on 7 minutes here. Stay with me. Deeper questioning. Who gave the Warden its power? Richthofen and Samantha got their power because of the MPD and the Vril generator. Also, Vril is a reference to the Vril Ya. And the VR-11 weapon is VR-11 or VR, and then Elite for IL, Vril. Anywho, yeah, who gave the Warden his power? Who created the pyramids? People are saying aliens. And I think that's a little bit more realistic than the Vril Ya. Because if it's going to be on Mars, which is my theory, that's where my theory is broken up. Because if Shangri-La really is on Mars, then the Vril Ya, would they be on Mars? Could they be on Mars? I don't know. That's who they say that Richthofen went to save in that one radio where he gets teleported to the moon for the first time and spends 5 goddamn years in Shangri-La. So yeah, they say that Richthofen helped save the Vril Ya on Mars. And people, again, say it can't be Mars because those 2 explorers are there. They're looking for heaven, or they're looking for paradise. Space-time means nothing. Not only is there a time loop, but they can be teleported there, whether they know it or not. I mean, even in Dire Eyes, the characters are not only teleported to the towers, they're also sent back in time, and their memories are erased. Why can't the 2 explorers be sent to Mars and have their memories erased? So that way they think they're still on Earth. Also, there are 2 moons on Shangri-La. Mars has 2 moons. You know what? I'm just saying that Obama... No, I'm not going to do that. Thanks, Obama joke. What else? I can't think of much else. The 115 meteor. People say the alien sent it down. I don't think they sent it down. It's a meteor. It probably just occurred naturally. Same as the rest of the 115. Maxis created some wonder weapons. I think he created the baby gun, as most call it, and don't you dare make me say its real name, the JB thing. I don't know why I'm doing that with my jaw. I do that all the time. I don't know. Lots of things. Unanswered things. I don't have theory. I think it does have stuff to do with like Satan and stuff like that, because hell is referenced a lot in Mob of the Dead. A lot. Hell's Retriever, Cerberus, the 3 hellhounds that come out of the walls and eat the zombies. That one bottomless lava pit. Now, mind you, this was before Earth was destroyed, but again, space-time means nothing. Keep all theories out there. But this was before Earth was destroyed. So that lava pit isn't there from the Earth being destroyed. It's probably a gateway to hell. Hell. 666 is referenced a lot. There's just a lot to do with hell in that one. Hell. Real quick, for any of those who are offended by that word, girl pair. Just saying. That's not even my theories, really. That's other people's theories. My theories is that maybe the Vril exist. There's a lot of references to the Vril, and a lot of things that involve aliens. I think maybe the Vril are aliens who live underneath the surface of the Earth. Maybe. Possibly. I'm thinking like War of the Worlds, like how their machines were buried in the earth and they just came down. So maybe it's like that. Maybe they take reference in a lot of different planets and they take place underground on Earth because of how the abundance of humans or other deadly creatures are here. Yeah. I still don't know who gave the Warren his power. I still don't know, like the MPD and stuff. They're driven by souls. That's how you open the MPD. You kill zombies and release their souls. And Die Rise, you kill zombies in the Buddha room, and you use the Pack-a-Punched ballistic knife, the Kraus Refibrillator or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. But they reference souls. There's a lot of souls, so it's a very spiritual thing. So while the Vril could be a very good theory, again, lots of references of hell, man. What the hell? What the hell, man? So hell, man. Hell, aliens, it could be a lot of things. It could be everything. Wouldn't that be freaking awesome if Treyarch took everyone's theories and somehow made them work together? Even the ones that fight, like, I don't know. I don't know how they did this, Treyarch. I applaud you for now. I don't have my other hand, so I have to applaud with my face. Okay. Have a good day, comrade.